Hello, my lovely angels. This is your girl Sim back with another episode of the Sim Squad. How are you? So, I've actually filmed after a very long time, although I've been uploading videos regularly. Those were all like pre recorded, and I had family in town, so I didn't get the chance to film. So, I have like a lot of perfumes. I have like 18 perfumes or so. Some of them are PR, some of them are ones that I've bought, and there are a lot of them, but I'm going to do them in batches. And I thought the first one would be appropriate because it is a very famous line, and previous perfumes from this brand were very famous. I'm talking about none other than Swiss Arabian, and I'm talking about their Shaghaf line. So recently they've launched two Shaghaf. There is Shaghaf Oud Azraq, which means blue, and the Shaghaf Oud Ahmar, which is red, so hence the, And these are two very clearly for him and for her. So I'm gonna do these two only for this video so I can give you a more comprehensive, well-rounded opinion about these perfumes. So let's start with your Shaghaf Oud Ahmar, since it's a milder one. The packaging is different from the originals. This is like a little bit more elevated, and the price is also elevated. But like the bottle is absolutely gorgeous. The spray is beautiful. That's the bottle. That's the back side of the bottle. It's like exactly like your original perfume, just red and golden color. So this perfume is classified as an ambery, woody, gourmand perfume, and guys, this is like so gorgeous. But I have a suspicion that this is similar to something I've tried before. But I want to try this first, and I'm going to try the other one next. And let's see, let's compare the two and see if they are similar. It's just in my memory. I know one of my perfumes smell like this, and this is an elevated version of that, but this is not on Fragrantica yet because it's so new and it's limited edition. So both of these, the red one and the blue one, they both are limited edition. They won't be available for too long. And I'm going to put all the prices and everything in the description or on the screen if I can, so that you know the prices, ongoing prices at least. I don't know if this is still stock last or is it like till a specific amount of time. They didn't disclose it, so I'm just gonna go for the knowledge I have about this perfume. So the top notes for this are bergamot, iris, freesia, melon and peach. And the middle notes are tonka, amber, apple, rose. Base notes are agarwood, sandalwood, amber, powdery musk and vanilla. So that's a lot of notes, but these are all like very I don't want to say summery, but they're like your fresh smell, right? The fresh scents. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Like right when you spray it, you feel that this is definitely gourmandy. It's like a floral gourmandy more than the woody, fruity gourmandy. It's very melon heavy. Now I don't know which melon it is, but I feel it is what do you call it? The rock melon. I'll put a picture somewhere over here. I don't know if you have it in your country. It's really tasty, and in summer, it's a heaven scent. This is kind of the summer perfume I was looking for. Like I wanted something summery, but like elevated. Something I can wear and still feel special. You know, like your normal fruity or citrus perfumes, they all are like everywhere, and everybody in summer, especially here in Dubai, since it gets so freaking hot, everyone is just wearing those perfumes. So I wanted something that will be a little more different, little bit more elevated, and this is definitely that. This is fresh, this is juicy, this is light, but yet because it's gourmandy, it gives it a little bit of weight. I suspect this perfume is not going to project too much because like literally like if I move it, I can't really smell it. So I'm assuming like it would be like 1 feet or so, and that's why this would be so appropriate for me to wear to the office, or if I'm just going out casually or something. This will be a very non-offensive perfume. This again is like zero oud, so does it say oud? Oh wait, it says agarwood, but I can't smell any of the oud. Like mark my words, like you will not smell any oud in this. So probably they've just added it to give that slight woody touch, but this is like this is the agarwood which is in the background, and it won't bother you at all. Towards the dry down, the tonka, the vanilla and the resins like really come out, and you can really feel the sweetness in it, and but it's still like fresh and elevated. Now the perfume I was going to compare this to was the I Am Queen by Ardal Zafran. So let me get that and we'll test both of them. So that's your I Am Queen by Ardal Zafran. Let me put this on this side, and I've sprayed it both. So this side is your Ahmar and this is the I Am Queen. Guys, they're very similar. So I would say like definitely like they would not be duping Ard Al Zafran because like it is like so mild, you know. The notes are completely different for I Am Queen and for Ahmar, but for the life of me I can't understand how they smell so similar. Like this is like a very picnic kind of smell, but like a very feminine one. Like in the beginning you get like this burst of bergamot and some florals like iris, so it's slightly powdery, and then it becomes like really fruity like melon apple forward, and then settles down to your tonka vanilla, and like it becomes a slightly powdery sweet fruity smell. And it has that modern kind of powderiness, not the old school powderiness. And I'm mistaken, it's not called rock melon. This is, I think it's called the musk melon. Let me see, let me just like research it. But I think rock musk and rock melon and musk melon are two different ones. And I just need to know which one is which one to compare it. And I'll let you know. But if you want to know how Ahmar smells like, it smells like a very elevated version of I Am Queen by Ardar Zafran. So this leans like really feminine. I would give it a good 7.5 out of 10 as an overall scent. The longevity, I've tried it, it is 4 hours. It disappears after some time, it becomes a skin scent. So the vanilla and the tonka stay on your skin for sometimes along with the resins of amber and everything, but you won't be like projecting a lot. The projection must be like 1 feet. So you can imagine like you'll spray it, and if a person comes close to you, they will be able to smell it, otherwise no. And I want to like regularly do this where I can tell you which season I think of these perfume as and which actress I think of them as. So this to me, it feels like Margot Robbie, but like the cute, sweet Margot Robbie, like the Barbie kind of Margot Robbie, because it is like very fresh. It's very like chirpy, and how odd it is that I'm wearing pink right now. But yeah, this reminds me of Margot Robbie. And the season definitely would be spring summer. Like I would not think of wearing this in the winter because it won't do it justice. So that is your Ahmar by Swiss Arabian. I have not tried many Swiss Arabian perfumes, but I think the next 3 videos I'm going to do all the Shaghafs for you, you know, the old ones as well as these new ones. Next is Azraq, the blue one. And it has the same packaging, but just look at how gorgeous the bottle is. Oh, look at this blue. I mean, I don't know, what do you call this blue? Royal blue? Like, but it has that metallicness just like this one. See how they are? And they're so beautiful. Check it out. And this one, I dare say, although it's a masculine perfume, I would wear this for sure. And I would probably not let Ali wear it. No, I would let Ali wear it. It's just that like I would wear this as well because it's just so beautiful. You can see the sprayer. It distributes it like everywhere, you know, which is good. Oh my gosh. This definitely has oud. So if you do not like oud, this is not for you. Because this is a very woody oud. This is like your sweet leathery oud. It has like that Swedish oud kind of quality. It is not like the harsh leather. It's a very soft leather. And it has a slight bitterness. It's like, you know, the leather when you smell it and you feel like it's slightly bitter, it's giving that. And by the way, these two are nothing like the original Shaghaf Oud. They're like miles apart, you know. And this one also, I think, is not available on, the details are not available on Fragrantica. Now the thing is, the shopkeeper, the manager actually at the Swiss Arabian branch, I got in touch with him because like it's kind of difficult to find this one since it's limited edition and it's like selling out everywhere. So I actually messaged him and he got back to me and he was so courteous. His name is Feroz. So if you ever come to Dubai, do try and visit the branch in Deira City Center, and it's a Swiss Arabian store and he's the manager over there, Feroz. And he like made me smell so many perfumes. He was so courteous. You have a nice sitting area and they handle you with a lot of patience and they let you take your time to actually have an experience, which was amazing. This is like a very toned down perfume, but at the same time, it's like very powerful. I don't know how to say it. It smells like royalty. It smells like somebody really rich, somebody like wealthy. It smells like wealth, you know. It has the top notes of honey and agarwood, which is like your oud and honey, which you would imagine would be really cloying and it would like bother you, but it is so beautiful. And the honey is not the cheap honey. In the supermarket, you buy the honey and it's like syrup half the time. So, like, it's not that kind of honey. This is like kind of honey that probably I've never been able to afford. Like being a subhuman, like you're like, okay, you can't have the expensive honey. This is like one of that. It's like really expensive honey. You immediately feel like it's something really expensive, and the agarwood also, it's a good high quality agarwood. This is a leathery oud, but it has that sweetness because of the honey and because of other notes, which I'll tell you. So the middle notes are cinnamon, amber, Madagascar, vanilla, and the base notes are leather and patchouli. So I'm assuming the sweetness is also coming because of the amber and vanilla and the patchouli. And the patchouli is nice. It's not like dirty patchouli. Actually, it is slightly dirty, but not dirt. It's like dry earth. It's not the rain earth. It's like the dry earth. And this perfume smells cold. And like this one was clearly smelling warm, and this one is smelling cold. Yeah, I take my words back. It does smell like dirty, like dirt. Not dirty, like it smells like dirt, because of that patchouli. But this when I smell this, it reminds me, like, this picture comes in mind that there's a handsome prince, Arabian prince, riding a horse in the desert and being very majestic. It is very 1001 Arabian Nights. I don't know if you guys have ever read that book, or if your teachers or your parents ever read them to you. Okay, I don't think anybody would read that to you because. But as kids, we were like, my granny used to read that to us, and we had this image of the stories being told in the Arabian Nights. This is definitely confidence in a bottle. Like if I wear it, I will definitely feel very sexy and attractive. And at the same time, it's adding a little bit of mystery. If Scorpio was a perfume, it would be this one. So this definitely leans masculine, and I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. Like, in my opinion, this perfume is so gorgeous, like I cannot give it less. The longevity of this one is 8+ hours. The projection would be like 2 to 3 feet, not too much. But that's the beauty of it, because you don't want people choking on this perfume. You want the presence to be there. It'll create a bubble, and anybody goes past that bubble, they'll smell this, like, for sure. It'll exude confidence from you, and you will just be like, give me some more. And the celebrity, okay, he is kind of a celebrity. I don't know if you guys know him or not, but he's the crown prince of Dubai. His name is Sheikh Hamdan, but people call him Faza, like with love. And this smells like this. I assume how Faza would smell like. Faza is like really active. He's very nature loving. He loves photography. He writes poets. He is very you should see his Instagram account, like how animals are just drawn towards him. It's like really weird. Like he's like the animal whisperer, and he also does like a lot of charity work all across the world. And he's just like he's like the perfect prince that you can think of. And he's born on the same day Ali's born. He's a Scorpio, and he's also born on 14th November, which is like big coincidence. But yeah, like I would associate this perfume with him. I'm sure he doesn't use this perfume. I'm sure he uses something really expensive. But yeah, this is my image of Prince Fazza. So guys, I'm going to keep this video really short. So this is your Ahmar and Azraq. Ahmar and Azraq. I can lift like this. I can use this as weights, because it's like really heavy, and it's perfect for gifting as well. This was not sponsored, so these are not gifted to me. I went and actually purchased these. I'm going to mention the prices and everything, notes and everything, for you to make things easier for you. And in the following videos, I will show you the original Shaghaf Ouds. There are 3 of them. There's Shaghaf her and Shaghaf him, and then you have your Shaghaf Oud Abiyad and the white and black. So I'm gonna like do those as well. So stay tuned for the next one, people, and please, I'll really appreciate if you hit like and subscribe. And if you like my videos, please do consider clicking the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I release a new video. Stay safe and lovely. Until next time, guys. Bye.